Hey you guys, welcome to a new episode of Food and a Single Guy with me, your very own AMARU. Yes, the first episode of the new year 2017. I hope you've had a wonderful Christmas. I hope you've had a wonderful New Year celebration. Personally, I didn't do a hell of a lot, okay? I just wanted to spend time with me because I've had a rough, when I tell you a rough year, 2016 was a beast, and I'm very happy that it's over with, but I'm still dealing with the remnants of it. And to be quite honest with you, I didn't do a hell of a lot. I spent some time with me. I didn't cook. I didn't make any. I just had a couple of sandwiches and that was it. And some water with bubbles. Nothing more, nothing less. I said, you know what? Leave me be. I need some time, which is exactly what I did. Now, before I continue with the recipe that we're going to talk about in a couple of minutes, I just want to plug something. Okay, not just my music, because I do have a new single out. It's called Independence Day, and it has won an award in Los Angeles. The Global Music Awards have decided to honor my single with the bronze medal for the best video or something like that. It's on my website, www.amaru.nl. Yes, plugging away, honey. Now, something else that I want to plug is I have a line of merchandise and stuff online. Okay, so we're talking t-shirts, drinkware, stuff for the kiddies, bags, you know, the whole thing. I would like for you to go to that website, which I will be posting the link in the description box below the video. Go to the website because we're having a some kind of a sale, if you will, and you will be able to apply a coupon code which will give you a 17% discount. I would like for you to go and take advantage of this discount, and I'm sure you will find something of your liking in my line. I carry stuff for men, women, children, you name it. Okay, so that's that. I would like to share with you this video. Now, if you follow my channel, both my channels, this one and the other one, AMARU Online, and if in case you haven't subscribed to my AMARU Online channel, just do it, because I'm more active on the music channel and the acting channel than I am on this channel, because cooking videos, I want to do it well. I want to do everything well, but cooking videos takes up a lot of my time editing wise, so it is easier for me to chat with a minimal amount of editing, and I can do that on my music channel, my acting channel. Speaking of acting, I have a featured role in a new commercial for a big supermarket chain in this country. Go to my channel, AMARU Online, and check out that commercial and check out the video of some of the behind the scenes footage that I shot. Alright? Now, what I was gonna say is, if you follow my channels, both of them, you will know that I don't do sweets. I don't have a sweet tooth. I mean, I like ice cream when I'm in Malta or when I'm in Italy. I love to purchase authentic Italian ice cream. Love it. But that is about the only types of sweets that I really like. Every once in a blue moon, I have a craving for cake or pudding, but that is so minimal. Unlike some people who have a sweet tooth and they need their chocolate and they need their dessert and all of that stuff. Not me. Recently, my friend Sylvia, hey Sylvia surprised us with a dessert from her homeland, the Cape Verde Islands. And the name of the dessert is Doce De Casa. Now, it is Portuguese, but I'm sure in Spanish it would be something along these lines, Doce De la Casa, or in English, sweetness or sweets of the house. Let me tell you something. If you're a hypoglycemic, if you're a diabetic, or if you're suffering from any kind of health condition that prohibits you from or limits you from taking sugar, please be mindful of the intake that you're about to consume, because this is a very sweet dish, okay? It's doing its name justice. It is sweet, but baby, it is addictive. It is addictive. Let me tell you something. I have tried this dessert for, I think, 4 times now, and I think I am somewhat, I have perfected it in my own way. It is not a traditional dish from my country, but listen, I just told you, when I do things, I want to do them well. I think that I'm salivating because it's so good, but it's so sweet. Please, you guys, don't eat too much of it because your waistline and your ass are gonna be very upset with you. That is what you need to know. But I think I've perfected it, and for myself. And I'm gonna share with you the whole process. And I'm gonna post all the ingredients in the information box below the video for your convenience. So in case you wanna try this recipe, in case you wanna make your shopping list, you can just copy and paste and print that and take that to the supermarket with you to get all the ingredients. So this is not my recipe once more. This is a recipe from my friend Sylvia, and it's a recipe from her homeland, the Cape Verde Islands. Now let's get to it, shall we? Because I'm salivating like a dog. Okay, so what I'm gonna do first is I am going to soak 9 of these gelatin sheets into cold water, and you wanna make sure that they don't stick, okay? You wanna pull them apart. That way, they will dissolve evenly. And make sure the water is cold. Just like this. And then you're going to allow this to soak for about 5 minutes. Next, what we're gonna do, we're gonna heat up 250 milliliters of milk. And the key is not to bring the milk to a boil, okay? You wanna give it a gentle stir every now and again. Do not bring the milk to a boil. That is not what you want, all right? Nice and easy. Okay, now next what we're gonna do, we are going to add the gelatin. Just like this. And then we're going to whisk the milk and the gelatin to make sure that the gelatin dissolves evenly. Let's go! So after a minute or so, the gelatin should be dissolved. Now let's move on to the next step. Next, what we're gonna do, we're gonna add about 500 milliliters of cream into a large mixing bowl, followed by the milk and the gelatin, followed by the sweetened condensed milk. And then you give it a good whisk. Just gently, don't go crazy because you're gonna make a mess. And that is not what you want. Now, after about 2 minutes of whisking, you're gonna add some vanilla to this mixture. About 2 tablespoons. Just like this. And then you whisk again. Now what we're gonna do next, we're going to pour the batter into nice ramekins like this one. Just like this. Or if you wanna go fancy on me, which I know you will, you can pour the batter into nice tiny wine glasses just like this, which will make for a very festive serving suggestion. Now lastly, you're gonna sprinkle some crushed Oreo cookies on top. Just like this. Personally, I like a touch of color, so I'm going to add just a touch of fresh mint, but that is up to you. Now all you need to do is take this to the fridge and allow to set for about an hour. Okay, you guys, now when it's all done, it should look a little something like this. And doesn't that look gorgeous? Oh, but it does. Okay, if you followed my channel, you will know that when it comes to traditional recipes, I don't like to omit, I don't like to add, I don't like to embellish. I want to give you the real deal, so I will stick to the recipe as close and as best as I can, okay? Again, if this is a traditional recipe, I've added something to this dish that is my own personal touch, my own personal spin. I don't mean to do the traditional recipe any injustice, but I find that especially with puddings, you know, when you serve them, they look a little blah, you know what I mean? They need something. So I decided to add the mint. I hope I'm not doing it any injustice, you know, because I'm not from the Cape Verde Islands, but I think it makes for a very festive and very beautiful serving suggestion. Don't you think? I think. Anyways, you guys, if you decide to give Sylvia's recipe a try, let us know in the comment section below because she will be watching this video. I told her about it. Let us know how it turned out because, you know, me and Sylvia were always interested in hearing from you. Oh, yes, we are. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Again, have a happy new year, and until we meet again, bye.